Find the Jedi. Wait, is that who I think it is? No way. Praven? Is that you? Is it really?
I hoped we'd meet again. You changed my life on Tatooine, and I never had the chance to
still wearing the
thank you.
Sith getup, I see.
The Empire sent these droids to crush Corellia's resistance fighters. When I learned of the attack, I came to save these people. It's a strange thing, saving lives instead of taking them. But it feels right. I'm stronger than I've ever been.
Wow. For those of you who don't remember, Lord Praven was one of Darth Angrel's apprentices, and we convinced him to abandon the Sith and join the Jedi, and now he's here. What a turnaround, eh? A few years ago, he would have probably been cheering on the Empire and demanding to join them to crush the evil Republic on Corellia, to use his way of saying things. We are going to need that strength, Praven. I hope you're ready for this. Who am I kidding? Of course he is.
We're gonna save this entire planet. Are you strong enough for that?
Adding my strength to yours will be a great honor.
Master Satele named me Supreme Commander of Jedi Forces. Rendezvous with our reinforcements at these coordinates right away.
Understood. I will see you there.
Yes. Quite the turnaround, eh? And what with Praven being the only one of his apprentices that we could even remotely say we liked, I am glad that I decided to spare him, honestly. He was really the only one that had even a snowball's chance in hell of being spared, also, so
the last
that's
transport
a
of reinforcements is docking now. There's still Jedi on the planet not accounted for, though. Hope you find them.
But yes, he's the only one that we really had even a snowball's chance in hell of relating to, because the rest of them were arrogant, egotistical, genocidal madmen who were helping their lord because murder is fun, or something like that. I don't know. I'm sorry if that explanation is vague or irritating, guys, but I stopped trying to understand the mindsets or logic employed by the Sith a long time ago, because trying just gave me a headache. So it's not even worth it to make the attempt, honestly. But we have one more, probably. We have, I think, one more Jedi to save, or rendezvous with, rather. We're not exactly saving them, just going to where they're at and having a few words. But we're gonna go there and tell them to go to the rendezvous, and then I will head down here and help out the Solonians against the Empire. Okay. This away. This away. Crash Republic cruiser. And our destination is over here. How many Imperials? Droids.
You're fine.
Seems to be just Imperial droids around here. I can't say I'm too bothered about that. Wait, what was I just saying about only being droids? Sith Hunter. Wait, what? Why does this... Am I seeing things? Or did that Sith Hunter look like basically a dark reflection of Sogohi? And if you're wondering what I mean by dark reflection, basically they took everything about us and inverted it. Made the light colors about us dark, and that guy was basically seeming to be what we would look like if we were a Sith. Unexpected, to say the least. Yeah, take a look at it now, and you'll see what I mean. Yeah, he's basically what Sogohi would look like if you used one lightsaber and were a Sith. I wonder if that's what the Sith Hunters do. If they can just basically copy the form of anyone they see, because if so, that's a very cool power. So, not so much a conversation this time as saving someone.
Those assassins had me at a disadvantage.
As saving someone from the Sith, I should say.
Master Coix, you look exhausted. Are you hurt?
Just getting old, Kira. Happens to the best of us. Before they attacked, the Sith showed me a hollow of Master Braga. He ordered them to kill me.
Master Braga is a puppet. The Emperor was trying to demoralize you.
Seeing our most peace-loving master speaking with such hatred was horrifying.
Master Satele appointed me Supreme Commander of Jedi Forces here. You should meet our reinforcements at these coordinates.
I fear I'm not much of a soldier. I've never truly recovered from what happened on Tatooine. I've barely managed to survive so far. Perhaps my talents are better applied elsewhere.
We can do this without her.
I could focus on evacuating the wounded to the medical transports.
Yeah, we're not going to put her in excessive harm. For one thing, she is Kira's former master, and I've mentioned repeatedly how much he loves Kira, and Kira definitely doesn't want her in this fight. We can see that, and it's for a good reason. She wasn't exactly doing very well against those Sith. And lacking one Jedi is not going to make much difference. Besides, we do need someone evacuating the wounded, and I think she would be perfect for that job. So yes, go help the wounded.
Saving lives is just as important as stopping the enemy. Go and save all the wounded you can.
When you find Master Braga, please bring him home alive. May the Force be with you.
So, on precisely one occasion throughout this Gather the Jedi thing we've been on, we actually saved someone. Rather than just showing up, they save themselves, and we chat with them a little. Interesting, that. We're being leveled down 10 levels, as you can see, because I'm so awesome. The game can't handle it and has to make us less awesome. Or Sogohi's so awesome, I should say. As it's not really us. Right. We'll hit that tunnel gate. And then head over to that freighter building. Need to continue the main story. But for now, we have our objective here. Siege warfare, free the trapped Salonians. I doubt it will take too long, unless they do something like a previous side quest that I didn't record, or you have to spend a redonkulous amount of time trying to find little things buried in locations that you're only given the vaguest sort of area for how to get to them. And the only way to find these things is to keep trying to find them. Unless they've done something like that, I don't think there will be a problem. Die Imperial. Get them out. No problem. So you're okay. So yes, it's basically run to the gate, open the gate, be congratulated. Some nice and simple objectives, as it turns out. Again, not a problem. It is what I do, after all. Kill some Imperials, not let it be in the way. Because apparently to them, the idea of not getting in the way of the Jedi waving around lightsabers is completely foreign. And that's not something they'd be willing to try out. Not fighting a Jedi who they happen to run into. Now, continuing with Operation Kill Imperials because reasons, we are destroying more droids and taking out more siege peoples. Out of 15. That makes 11 out of 15. I think I'll spare the time to finish off enough to get that bonus before we rescue the rest of the Salonians. I mean, they're not going anywhere, and this won't take very long. That's that done. Let's stay away from the siege droids, please. And find the places the other Salonians are hanging out. Alright guys, you're free. Now please GTFO and watch the Imperials standing nearby. Don't enter their aggro range and you should be fine. And we'll be killing these guys because that's simpler than trying to skirt around. Also, same with these fellows. Kill them because it's easier trying to skirt around their aggro range. There we go. Hello guys. Should be clear, just watch for the Imperials. There's still few around. You don't need to repay it. Gilded Descent Cantina. I'm going to fast travel to there, actually. Just sort of speed things along a little. Because, well, I'm loving things so far on Corellia. I don't want to spend all my time wandering around through a war-torn planet like this, when the things I'm interested in are happening during the story, not the traveling from story point to story point. So I will do a few bits of fast travel.
We're starting to wonder if you'd make it back. Glad you didn't bring the Empire with you.
The Solonians made it to the red light sector. The Imperials were too scattered by your attack to stop them.
Goss is helping her sept settle in. I didn't thank you properly earlier.
You're a member of the Republic, and our ally. It's my duty to protect you.
Knowing your duty isn't always the same as doing it.
Your actions gained you more than one ally. Goss had her people confirm the Solonian tunnels ran underneath Coronet shipping. The Solonians were forced out of the tunnels by the Empire. Plenty of predators moved in afterwards. You'll have to be careful.
If the Imperials know about the tunnels, won't they know I'm coming?
They know they're empty and dangerous. They have no idea where the tunnels actually run.
As long as you're down there, you could clear some of those predators out. The Solonians would like their homes back someday.
The tunnels will bypass the shock troops, but their commander, Captain Granta, will be inside. Don't underestimate him.
What do I do once I'm inside?
You'll find the neutron emitters outside, somewhere with a clear shot at the tram system. This spike should override any Imperial security. The neutron emitters will interfere with portable comm transmissions. Once you're inside, contact me through Coronet Shipping's system.
Okay, sounds simple enough. And we need room in our inventory again. Let's see. Goodbye. And I'll take that. It's time for us to head off to the next part of the story. And I have to say, and I've mentioned this multiple times, but this game's just so... the story is just so epic. It's incredible. And they did a great job at most of the things I care about, tying in the little details about making it matter and all, making the things you did earlier on matter, and a lot more besides. Alright. Jedi Commander. I'm heading over to there next. Even though the abandoned tunnels are closer, because I really think I should head over and link up with my fellow Jedi and our reinforcements now, because as much as helping the Republic link up with their allies and give them a fighting chance on Corellia is important, we also need to contend with the Emperor's mass murder plans. So that's what we're going to do next. Because as much as this may surprise some people, I actually don't think letting the Emperor wipe out all life in the galaxy is a very good idea. I know, shocking, isn't it? You'd think a Jedi would want to let all life in the galaxy be destroyed, wouldn't you? Because that's such a Jedi-like thing to allow to happen, isn't it? Over to here to meet up with our allies. Captain Reichdean. Let's see. There's someone over here meditating. Don't know who that is. Our important Jedi and a couple of peripheral ones are all here. So, let's do this.
All
Whatever
Jedi
it is.
reinforcements are present and accounted for. General Varsuthra is requesting you on a priority channel. Patching him through now.
Hello, my old friend. I understand you're Supreme Commander of the Jedi forces here.
Yeah, good to see you, General. It's been a while, hasn't it?
I see you're back in the thick of things. What can I do for you, sir?
Master Satele has informed me you're looking for a Jedi Master helping the enemy. I'm placing my resources at your disposal. I have a base camp in Labor Valley. Bring your people to my position. I'll see you soon, my friend. Varsuthra, out.
Pummeler offhand lightsaber. I'll take me one of those. Ditch the crap we don't need, and take the lightsaber.
You're fine.
So, we can be leaving this particular area and head out again. Over to the tram. But yeah, I'm probably not going to finish the Corellia story missions, as it turns out. I'll probably just straight up do only the missions for the main story. I might do the Corellia ones off camera and make a sort of highlight reel out of the important parts of that, but don't count on it. Chances are that I won't even end up doing that. I mean, it's possible that I could decide to do that anyways, but you shouldn't rely on it. Now, up here. I'll take transportation to this place, Republic Base.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Thank you so much. Labor Valley. Let's see. Don't really care to read that, honestly. I'm not going to read everything in this game as far as codex entries go, as I've mentioned in the past. Down we go. So my junk. There's all the good bit of the useless crap we have lying around. gauntlets. It's right here. I accidentally sold those. Oh well. Also, repair my stuff. Flashpoint Directive 7. Not interested. We're heading to our location at General Varsuthra's camp now.